Hola! So we are here in front of Dia and we are gonna dumpster dive.
Yeah, we will save some food from wasted.
Ciao!
Yes, what are we doing? This is the, I don't know, we already found this. 3 packages of mushrooms. Okay, thank you. And there is our bread collection. Aker is hiding. And then we can eat for. Do you think we can freeze them? So this is how we save food.
Too good.
some potatoes, which we found in the trash, together with many other things. It's very, at some point you feel kind of happy if you feel these things in trash, because you can save food and you can eat from it and you don't have to spend money, which is absolutely not the most important thing. On the other hand, I always feel kind of sad that we're throwing so much away, especially if you think about it. We are in a freaking climate crisis and many people just don't have access to anything at all, and we are wasting it.
This reminds me of when I was studying in history, when we learned about the big crisis of the crash of the stock in New York. That the stores, they would throw the food into the rivers because they couldn't sell them, because people didn't have money to buy food. And the biggest crisis, or one of the biggest crises in history, we invest in the production of the food. All these costs, internal and external costs, like environmental costs, especially when it's meat products, that happen because of the production of these products, and they end up in the trash because they are not being sold, not because they are not good to eat. It should be mandatory to give the food away, for the supermarkets or the shops to have a system where they organize and they know the food is going bad, so they only have to organize about what to do with this food that they are going to throw away. ¿Vas a ver? Está bueno. ¿Ves cómo parte? You see how it breaks? Doing this. Look at this. 13th of August. Today is the 12th of August. So this means that these dates are fecho de consumo preferencial. Best before. 13. Everything is, this is what they always do. We always find these things here the day before, the best before dates. So now we can Is it good or no?
So good. Pure sugar.
Kawałek trzeba smażyć.
Agua de la tierra me quieren quitar los dueños del mundo, los siervos del mal, el oro de este siglo, la luz de los valles, que mueran esos ríos, es el final del sauce, es el
And
final
this
del
tomorrow for a
sauce,
nice
es
jam.
el final
Stay to
del
me, please.
sauce, es el final del sauce.
Está muy bueno, la verdad. Así que. Today, my breakfast. If we didn't save it last night, it will be in the trash.
Agüita sagrada, prisionera del diablo, te quiero ver corriendo por el cerro bajando, germinando semillas, floreciendo esperanza en manos de la vida, no del que la amenaza, no del que la amenaza, no del que la amenaza.
The cool thing about this is that you're gonna eat also more different kind of dishes, because if you eat what is in the last stage and they say it, because otherwise you can't throw it away, then it's always a surprise what you don't eat. So that's also cool about it.
I don't know when society got to this point that we prefer to put food out than to give it to someone. In the store's case, or in our case as individuals, we would rather know that not buying some things will mean that they will end up in the trash, just because we don't want to eat the ugly fruits or the ugly food, even though it's tasty and good, nutritious.
It's not the most hygienical thing we do in our daily lives. But better than wasting those fluffy potatoes in food.
Yeah, you can always take a shower afterwards.
Yes, we have all those luxury, so
Yeah.
be aware of your privilege.
Agua de la tierra me quieren quitar los dueños del mundo, los siervos del mal, el oro de este siglo, la luz de los valles, que mueran esos ríos, es el final del sauce, es el final del sauce, es el final del sauce, es el final del sauce.
So Sandra, where did we get these potatoes from?
We got these potatoes from the trash. Very delicious trash.
Yeah, the most delicious trash ever.